So Hige dies, right? Like and I know I haven't been spoiled or anything. I'm just wondering, like, Hige dies, and you can tell me all you want because the chat's hidden, but Hige dies, right? Because if Hige doesn't die, I call bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And if somehow Donato is subverted, I call bullshit. Hige, like, Uriel is a different matter. I don't think Uriel is dying here. We talked about this last time. It's been a while. But Hige has to die here. Like, I open up the page and I see the hand slowly descending. And I'm just like, it's done for the man, dude. I might feel, a tinge of it. But no, actually, in all honesty, I could give a fuck. If Hige dies here, it's all well and good. But Tokyo Ghoul chapter 107. First and foremost, I apologize that this is like late as fuck. So many people consistently throughout the day hit me up telling me that the chapter was out. Appreciate each and every one of you telling me the chapter's out. Like it after a point, yeah, it gets repetitive and annoying, but I still don't mind receiving those messages. Because I mean, I'm just as hype as you guys to see. It was simply, since there was a lot of new anime today, I wanted to give that presence. I wanted to, tackle all of that first before I sat down to read the re-chapter. And it's been an exhausting day. So what would actually really be nice is if you guys could go check out the other videos after this. Like, even if you don't watch a certain series, you don't care, check out the first impressions or just leave a like, particularly the Yojo Senki video. I would like if people went over there and just dropped a like over, but don't feel obligated to do that. But that's what I've been up to all day, just making videos and trying to get on top of the new season. But I wasn't going to leave this for tomorrow. I need to see what happens. So we're just going to dive straight into it. And excuse me as I drink my beer periodically, because I am fucking exhausted. I will tell you that. But let's get into the chapter. I saw the chapter title was V, so I don't anticipate. I swear to God, though, Ishida, if you jump away from here without anything substantial happening, I'm going to be salty. I'll tell you that right now. His severed right arm falls to the earth, unable to resist the pull of gravity. That's exactly what I was saying, though. Like, he didn't even register it until he saw it. That's how fucking quick it was. It's Donato is next level. Urie's still uttering this statement. I love it from the other side. Like, look at Hige's face, bro. The man is like, what the fuck just happened? Higemaru. Dude, don't tell exactly. Bro. What is with this ridiculous speed, though? And the flex for this to actually be a Kokaku and be that agile and flexible. What kind of tricks does Donato really have up his sleeve? That dodge was like split second. Looking away? That at ease are. Yo, Donato, bro. And look at it coiling. It has to be one of the most versatile Kokakus I've ever seen in my life. I don't even think we've seen the extent of it. Even for it to snatch up Hige's uncle last chapter from outside and drag him in there is madness. Don't let your guard down. It'll be the last thing you do, Kuki Urie. Yo, he's such a fiend, man. Meanwhile, this man is writhing. Higemaru, I'm sorry, but there is nothing I can do right now. I'm gonna die. I'm with you, bro. When you've got Urie shook to this extent, like, I thought this man had steeled himself. Stop the bleeding and retreat to Yombayashi's position. It's all he can do to stand to him by himself as it is. He's a double S rate, right? Can I even do this? Nah, questioning yourself is death, though. The fuck is this? Bro, what the fuck is that? What is up with this Kagune? They look like little crosses. Kind of coating and lining the outside. don't know why I didn't come to this conclusion sooner. I just automatically assumed it would be too much, but I'm not surprised. If the Nato's Kakuja would explain, even without it, he could still manipulate it to this form, but it's hacks, man. Like, how the fuck is that? I know he's not Chimera, but how the fuck is that a Kokaku? Like, look at that. Look at that. I don't get it. His cognate preparatory movements. It doesn't make any. Damn, dude. Hige's done. Hige's done. Hige's fucking done. Look at that face. He can barely keep his eyes open. You can't think this through. Feel. Higemaru, run, you bloody monster. Quite sharp for a kitten. And that mask is too twisted and uncanny. It's creep as fuck, bro. Crown. You know how long I've been waiting for this Donato greatness, though. I can't say I'm not pleased with it as long as Ure doesn't die. Then I guess the usual toys just won't be enough. He's already screwed up and been thrown in prison once. Dude, this kitten metaphor is weird. I'll send you back to Cochlea where you... what is this? He didn't even take his eyes off him. Was it the sheet? In that instant that the sheet covered his silhouette, he moved. To where? Holy shit, is that two separate? This man is totally healing Koka. Like, how are these not Bikaku, man? It's so weird to me. It's beyond weird. Almost looks like just like the flatness of it, like Hinami's, but that kind of cross pattern. The flexibility, it's insane. He just scooped him up from the roof. And I'm guessing his shit's detachable. Yep, his shit's detachable. Donato is fine. Donato deserves that SS plus, man. I'm sorry. This dude is on another level. This dude is on another fucking level. A wonderful sight, isn't it? I'm going to dismember this man of yours now. Slowly, boldly. Oh my, even I have to feel a little bad for Hige right now. Because this is fucking terrifying. You'll watch the whole thing from up there. You'll watch me cut him into tiny little pieces, unable to do a thing. Taste how it feels. How I feel. How cruel it is. Cruel to be one of those who can only but watch over others. Dude, is he about to break off his other one? This man is about to brute force twist off Hige's other arm. Damn. And look at that smile, dude. He literally just yanked his arm off his body. This is twisted, man. This is twisted. I never really thought about all the ways that he toyed with the little orphan children before he ate them too. Donato is sick. Donato is fucking twisted. Oh my fucking. Yeah, you got nothing? Like no frame shift, you drop the queen gate, like nothing to break free from that. That's how fortified it is. And you want to cut away there? Okay, Hige will die. The next time we come back here, I guarantee you Hige is already dead. If he doesn't, I don't know how powerful his regeneration is, but nor do I care, to be honest. But that's fucked. Look at my son Naki with the elbow to this random Pyro fool's face. Still to this day can't get over how savage Kaneki looks right now. Tsukiyama. I'm dying. Like, why are they so sick? I'm dying. Like it's nothing. 20 minutes have passed. We've managed to mop up the clowns faster than I expected. Untoward happens, we'll be able to just make our way to the... Hence the chapter title, man. Why are those fucking blank, dead eyes? Not even aligned or fixed. He's just there. You Kaneki barely dodged that shit. Slice the mask off the man's face. Damn, the eye patch is gone. In the one swoop, this one V member took out a couple of the white suits, single-handedly dismembered a few. Now they're just all out here. We are the main branch special investigators. We have come to exterminate these ghouls. Furuta, you fiend, man. And that's the thing, too. Isn't he supposed to be taking the stage here himself soon enough? Or at least that's what I remember him saying. Yeah, he said he was going to deal with HS. Said he was coming over 22nd Ward, so... This is just the beginning. This shit is about to get fucked up. Main branch special investigator. What the heck? I've never heard of these guys. It's because they don't exist, my boy. Things have become a tad troublesome, I see. Proof we've rustled them up. The fact that these troublesome guys showed up, I mean... There's an only man that's questioning the secret aides of the Washu family whose details are top secret and known by few. A mysterious armed guard that is said to appear when the CCG fails into times of great distress. I thought of them as nothing more than an urban legend, but to think they actually existed, so they've heard tell before of these movements. You see, this is just twisted, man. Kaneki. If this looks like it's going to take a while, then you go on ahead. But until then, do not take your eyes off this lot. Think of them as a matured Zero Squad. Yo, Firako saying that is serious. Special investigators out with that bow. See, that's the thing. I've just been of the mindset that if it's not like... Aside from Kaiko, like I've been of the mindset that the regular foot soldiers are viewed as fodder. But if Hirako was framing it like that, I mean, it was really just what Furuta Eto, as far as people I've seen carve through them like it was nothing. So I guess I could see that because I could see the same result with Zero Squad, as sad as it would make me. Still, you can't stand to the king, man. You mean V. Furuta's lackeys. Exterminate. Moving in unison. Dude, that's disturbing. The white suits that were killing the clowns, they're cutting them down. Those black clothed guys are our allies, all right? I have no idea what the hell is going on. I guess they wouldn't make brazen moves like killing investigators here, especially if they're going to claim to be special investigators. That term, man. Just trampling all over the special class name with that special title, making it seem transcendent. Let's go. My boy Shu, man, this time. Wait. Oh, okay, it was a second one. I'm like, how? All right, that's fucked up, though. Still, she'll go in, bro. Overall. Nishi, I'm more concerned about Nishi right now, I'm not gonna lie. But he's doing it too, though. You see that dodge? Okay, this is no joke. Like, these 2-on-1s are actually going hard. This man got swiped away by Nishiki's Vikaku and then still lunged and tossed the blade into his arm. He got one. That's the thing, though. If anyone, even above Shu, I think Nishiki is regenerative, which is why Kaneki kind of framed it that way in the first place. But his regenerative prowess is quite solid. So I don't not concerned right now, but the fuck happened to the Firearms and Swords Control Act? The king, dude. Is he bouncing off his own cognate? Finally using the smaller tendril Rinkakus, but they're armored yet again. Somewhat flattened, but not bulky. Like it's a hybrid of like what he was using as he was evolving versus Arima, and then the original. If it had protrusions, then I'd say he's expanding off the centipede base, but that's long since been surpassed. So if an unprecedented amount of pressure is placed on the CCG, the Washu ace in the whole V appears. This makes it a bit harder to move openly. So this is how the little Two things about this panel though. That Furuta dude with the peace signs on that V shit, the eyes, that shit is perfect. But that line, yo, Kaneki is ruthless, bro. So this is how the little Furuta does things. He truly sees himself as above him, which I agree 100%. Kaneki, it's time. You must go. Time? Don't worry, I'll join the fight. Wasn't part of the plan, Animi. He and the lady from the Blades are capable of more than you think. Blackcoats, leave it to us. There's nothing to be afraid of. Fight against the clowns. The scouting ability she developed as part of... I trust Hinami as far as that's concerned. I think if anything, Nisa should go too, and I would leave it all on Hinami's shoulders at that point. That's how much faith I have in her. There's nothing to laugh at, you know. Yes, we all are well aware of that fact. You're strong on your own, but you know what? The people that stand here today are your select best. If you can't survive through something like this, we'll never be, or if we can't survive through something like this, we'll never be able to achieve anything in the days to come. That is fucking real, though. That, never mind. I shouldn't have questioned you. This is exactly why you're a goddess. This is exactly why you're a goddess. That's real. I 100% agree with that statement at the very least. Still dangerous, though, because there could still be casualties right here. I'm not trying to lose anybody. But that's a really, really solid point. I don't even think Kaneki can argue with that. If you choose to stand atop others, you should learn to rely on them. Exactly. You especially, Kaneki, because you would never treat anybody as mere pawns. They bolster you, my boy. Thank you, Kaya. Of course. Goat. I must leave here ahead of you all. Bro, what a lord, man. What a fucking lord. Had Futa come up, slide the overcourt, drape it over his shoulders. Follow Tsukiyama's orders from here on out. And good work leaving Tsukiyama second in command. That is the right hand right there. Tsukiyama, strike down the black clothed fellows and the clowns decisively. Show them that we exist and are here to stay. She was about to go in. Gentlemen, at last this is our chance to take our first step forward. Let the world rattle with the sound of the goat's hooves. Art seems off in this panel, but it's menacing nonetheless. I'm not gonna lie. Almost feel like overall it's been fine. This page especially seems somewhat rushed. I guess we can still get stuff done without His Highness around. You better put in work. Yamada. Good work. This man, my son. Good work, Mr. Tall with bangs. Tall guy. Dude, I love Zero Squad. Dance, dance, dance. Yo, they're about to go hard. It'll be time soon. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's this group. You better have left Ayato in charge of this too, because Sato's far too reckless and Kuro's on her own shit. At the agreed time, we leave to steal the RC suppressor drug. Whether or not he's here, Takizawa, you can distinguish the drug from the others, right? Yes, good. What? Nameless king, or we're going to leave you behind, you half-ass. Fireworks bloom across the town, and where's the king headed? Let's go. Me, oh, I didn't even see this. Holy. Okay, yo, Udier, my boy, he's trying to break free. I'm still heavily concerned though. Unless somehow we transcend, and even then I can't have Donato just losing outright. I'd rather than this not come to a conclusion. Hige can die though. Hige can fight. If he's not dead already, to be honest with you. If Uria can save him, that's fine. It's just I call bullshit if Donato loses though, especially with how ridiculous his abilities are right now. Damn, that was a short chapter, man. It's a really short chapter. It's good. It's definitely good, but short. I need next week's chapter now. But at least we don't have any breaks in the foreseeable future, so we're all good. The one time of year that we get like heavy breaks from TG is behind us. Whew. Let me go back through that real quick. I just have some of these things I need to see again. I need to let this sink in. Just how fucking insane Donato really is. And I'm gonna think about this Kagane a little bit more. He's so elusive though. I still can't believe he ripped the man's arm clean off. Damn, Hige. Damn. And he's getting off on it in this panel too. That's the thing that's fucked up. Yeah, this is a short chapter. Because between that and then just the V appearance in this skirmish, I want to say that Irimi's speech is the highlight of the chapter. Those words from Kai are on point. And then this panel, bro, yo. Also the shoe dialogue, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that was a really short chapter. I don't even have too much to really delve into except for my questions about Donato. I suspect that the crosses on Donato's Kagane have an ability. I feel like we've only seen the cusp of it. I don't know if we've got a Kakuja on our hands. It's definitely not Chimera. The very fact that it's detachable is dangerous. It's by far the most versatile. Like hands down, there's like nothing else I can really think of that compares. As far as Kokaku are concerned, it's by far the most versatile Kokaku I've ever seen in my life. Wow, it's not even, dude. I had the weirdest thought just now. I thought it was Saturday. That's what happens when the chapter's out early. Where's the Kingdom read through already? It's so good right now. Whatever you do, make sure you LR to chapter 481. I'm gonna do all of them, just not now. We have a schedule. I put up a poll on Twitter. People voted. Kingdom came in last, so I got to do it in the order that the poll went. So right now it's Promise Neverland catch up. Then it's Soma catch up. Then it's just one prison school stream, and then we'll get into Kingdom. All of this I see happening within the span of this month, though, so it won't be much longer. Everything, all the catch up, the manga catches will happen in January for sure. That was a Naki knee, not elbow. What the fuck? How? No way. I know exactly what panel you're talking about, too. Let me look at that again. Really? How do you know that it's his knee? That doesn't even look like his knee. If that's his knee, that's a shitty construction anatomically. I think you need to look at that again, my friend. I think you need to look at that again. Because if that's Naki's knee, that's just fucked up. It's not constructed properly. That looks like an elbow to the face to me, man. That definitely is an elbow. Like, you can even see the suit outline. You can see the suit outline and the cuffs. It's an elbow, my dude. It's his ankle. What the hell are you guys talking about, man? No, I don't get the joke. Remember he mixed them up with Shu during his intro? No, I don't remember that, dude. I don't remember that. Something like that. Actually, now that you mentioned it, I do remember that. But no, I wouldn't have remembered that at the time. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I see what you did there. You sly motherfucker. See what you did there. In 2 weeks when I was to debut as the original G-So return. Potentially. I don't see how she reinserts herself here. But Vegito, what does Vegito have to do with anything? Not to Super Saiyan God Fusion Blue Hair Vegito Speed. I see. I mean, it was fucking fast though. It was fast. This is okay. This chat is actually fun today. Matsuri is a mistake. You're not gonna be saying that when he starts fucking up. Dude, Hige's garbage. Like I respect him a little bit more because he went in last chapter, and I feel a little bit bad for him because he's getting tortured by Donato, but I just don't care about him, dude. Like, he's my least favorite of the new Qs by far. Just like if there's one character that I'm fine to just see go, is Hige. That's just it, you know? Like, I'm not gonna be mad if he survives. It's entertaining to see him get what's coming. But I mean, perfect sacrifice. Shirazu had the best death of the series, but no, my friend. No, that's the second most impactful death behind Arima's death. They're close though. I cried during both, so I don't really have anything to separate them. Yeah, I cried during both, so I don't have anything to separate them. But that's rare. And that's really only centralized to Ri when I think about it. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. It's been like, what? I want to say like a week since I got this haircut now. Shirazu's best cute. Shirazu was my son, dude. Shirazu is my fucking son. We did not deserve to die. What kind of nonsense are you talking about? I will keep trying to do everything by himself. But yeah, that speech was apt, Berserker. It was absolutely necessary. Absolutely necessary. And yes, he just needs to die. If he survives, I call bullshit. You know what I'm saying? As long as no Donato or Furuta, Hina should be safe. I think, no, Hina's fine right now. I think Goat's going to be okay right now. And especially since Kaneki's moved, I don't see Furuta coming in there against them. So they just got to mop up both the clowns and those V members that came out there, and they'll be good. Serum or Donato. Maybe he'll cross paths on his way. That would be interesting. Especially if that forces that reunion with Urie. But there's so many ways that she could take things right now that it's just interesting to kind of see. Every panel is glory. It's just been too real, dude. It's been. I still can't get over that, man. Fucking Furuta draping the cloak over his shoulders, man. He's like, I'm out. Everybody follow Tsukiyama's commands. Though he did almost get that slash, though, coming out there. Unprecedented speeds. I really thought they were more garbage than that on the fodder level, but Matsuri needs to rescue his waifu. Yeah, I'm impressed, guys. I'm impressed. This is one of the more mature TG chats I've seen. It's one of the more mature ones I've seen. Do you think Endgame will be Kaneki full Kakuja versus Furuta full Kakuja? I don't think Endgame of this series can be that clean cut. I don't know what it's going to be when it really boils down to it, because there's so much left to explore. I still want the underground, man. I'm tired of this bullshit. Especially now that Misa's with Goat. Why can't we do that? Sometimes. After this arc, I want to see that. I'm telling you that right now. I mean, the urgency right now is, you know, we do have to save Akira too. So there's a lot of urgency there. Plus, all of this attack needs to have focus, but there's still so much to delve into. I don't think it'll work out that Cleeties just have that full cocked bout. Kaneki, I think it'll happen. I think we'll have a bout at some point, but I wouldn't expect that. I wouldn't even expect Ishida to save that late game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could see that happening at any time. That's the problem. Zombie Shiraz is gonna make me cry. Well, that's the thing. We didn't catch any glimpses of that. We even see Gagi and Googie when we saw Kano, which annoyed the shit out of me. So hopefully the next time we see this man, we get all of that. Even though I don't want to ever see Shiraz. Hate Hige. I just like it's fun to mess with, you know, like it's fun to make fun of his character. It's just there's certain characters like that. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but there's certain characters like that in every series that I just like making fun of and making jokes at their expense, and Hige is one of them. It is gonna be the one to for that'd be satisfying as fuck. Just have to suffer like this. I mean, that's what's allowed him to grow to this point, though. So it's allowed him to grow to this point. I want him to win. Yeah, but that's because the build up with Arma is so long. Like there's no avoiding it. But Donato is too. I don't think he's too strong. I think he's just right now because I don't think we've seen the depths of his abilities yet either. Where's Shao? I don't. They left them. They left them like her and Psycho back in. I mean, I believe they're in the same ward still, but feels irrelevant at this point. If she's got to do something with the character, well, we'll get there. We'll definitely get there. We'll definitely get there. But yeah, I feel like I'm fine because I know she's safe, although she might not be. But no, because Renji's still there. He left Renji back too, right? So yeah, it's fine. It's just she definitely does need that development. I feel like with the stuff that was set up with Yoriko and Bujin, we'll get some Toka shine after this arc for sure. Barring Bujin not escaping these death flags early. As characters after stopping the shooting feel about protagonist. No, I did not see that. Damn, Tatar, man. Did you just wake up? Or are you up? Because if you're up, you need to go to sleep. You need to go to sleep, bro. I appreciate you being here, but go to sleep. We're not gonna get. See, that's the thing. I've made my peace with Amon already. Like as soon as that chapter happened, I made my peace with it because I was like, bro, she's just not gonna show us him for quite some time yet again. But I believe that Psycho didn't finish him, and that we'll see him soon enough. Anyway, I'm gonna end this one here, guys. I really need to just 48 for me too. I'm on the East Coast, but I got to end this stream here. I need to chill. I wanted to do another live stream. I really did want to try out Strikers. At this point, I don't even want to watch it without streaming. I'm glad I got to see Sandon at the very least, even though I didn't do a review, but I'll see what ends up happening with Sandon. Most likely it's going to be like the girlish number for this season for me, where like it's one of my favorite series, but I just don't really talk about it too much. Maybe we can try and schedule some discussions or do it on the Nikki channel next week. We'll see. I'll decide later. But other than that, thank you guys for coming. Like I said, please check out the other videos from today, especially like I said, the Yojo Senki one. That's really if you do one thing for me as a favor and one thing only, I'd say just check that video out. You don't really have to do anything else. I'll even link it for you so you guys don't have to do too much work. But that's pretty much it. Like everything else, if you're looking to find out what other shows to watch this season, you can check out the First Impressions. But I highly recommend this series if you haven't watched it yet. Check out the reaction, maybe drop a like. And as far as this chapter. I just need next week's chapter at this point because it was way too short. Way too short. But thank you guys for coming, and I will see you for, I don't even know what's happening tomorrow. I want to catch up from March comes I'm even calling it. I want to catch up for Sangatsu tomorrow. And do a video for Sangatsu, but I don't know what else is even happening tomorrow, man. Oh yeah, we got Monster Girls. That's it. Not when, and I'll probably do a review for the Chain Chronicle episode just to see if it's the same or not and talk about it more in depth. But I think that's pretty much it for tomorrow. I was thinking of doing the Konosuba stream. I'll figure it. None of this concerns any of you guys. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys later. Peace.